Ah, man, this song is wonderful. Man, this song is nice. I considered just letting that play for a fair bit longer, but no, we're gonna go right into it. Into the video game. Hello, everyone. Hope we're all having a wonderful uh Wednesday. You're a weenie. Hi, Cube. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're just having a great day. I'm a weenie, apparently. Oh, why did the persona suddenly go away? There we go. Okay. You love that I say that with disgust towards you. I mean, how else am I supposed to reply to someone calling me a weenie? Every time you come into stream, it's words of, words that just make me feel disdain. Okay. I feel, I'm not ill. Ill is not the correct word to use, but let's just say I could fall over at any moment. I'd be fine. I'd be able to get right back up, but something's going on in my environment that is causing me to feel dizzy all the time. You're supposed to say it holding back tears because it's such a horrible insult to call someone. Yes. Yes, calling someone a weenie is just, it's one of the worst things you can call them. As a kid, it was the insult that my best friend went to when it was like, you're the worst person ever. But yeah, I'm feeling dizzy lately, the last few days, so there must be some sort of, like, pollen in the air. Because I don't feel ill, I just, occasionally, I'm just like, ooh, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna fall over. I feel like an old man. Like a 90-year-old man, not like a 30-year-old man, but like old.
Let's do it.
Okay, so, but otherwise I feel fine. Like, genuinely, I don't feel sick at all. So, we got some things to do. We have some confidants to max out, and then some last-minute requests to do before the palace. And we're getting all of that done today. I don't know if we're gonna have time to start the palace, but, you know, we're getting some of the last-minute stuff done for sure. I got about 3.5 hours to stream today, so depending on how much progress we make here, we might go play like an hour or so of Elden Ring, but don't expect that. Expect this to be strictly Persona today, and then we'll make up with the Elden Ring tomorrow. But yeah, Futaba was next on our list.
Welcome back.
So, we're gonna hang out with Futaba.
But
Expecting an hour of toxic Elden Ring? Well, you clearly weren't here for the last Elden Ring stream because it wasn't toxic at all. It was pretty positive, honestly.
yep. Hey, listen.
And that's why you weren't there, yeah. You could sense the posy vibes. I see, so you're like a Redditor. You're fueled by negativity. Oh, cool. Futaba and her friend made up. Do I get a reward for this?
Hmm?
I don't know, Futapa. Basically, everyone else figured out that, like, oh, that person who heard my request and then immediately fixed it, they were the Phantom Thief. So, I don't know. Your cover's probably blown.
Thanks.
Confidant Hermit, rank 8.
All right.
Oh, she's already asking me for new favors? Can I pat you on the head? Mom used to do it with... Okay, I mean, your mother used to pat you on the head. I can see that.
All right.
I've never personally received any head pats IRL. That's kind of a thing that we do with pets here in America, but... I mean, I guess she is a bit cat-like.
Can I really do this? Excuse me.
Oh gosh, she just said excuse me. I'm gonna have to end stream. It's that... Oh my lord. Also, what the fuck? You were just hanging out in your room and now you're coming back to the door? What? You were just hanging out in your room and they couldn't for this single scene have you just still staying in your room to answer the phone? No, you had to have left and then decided to come back. Maybe they went and got ice cream and we just didn't see it. Well, that's a bit rude of the game. I want ice cream. Shit, now you want ice cream? See, exactly.
You're back.
I can't believe a game would do that to us. It's suspicious. No one cares about it.
They're right.
Some prisoner
This is totally
suicide.
bizarre. What's
Eh,
going on here?
I don't think it's that weird for things to get covered up quickly.
Hey, hey!
Okay.
Hey,
Ice cream is bad for you? What's your point? You know what else is bad for me? Playing video games in my room for hours on end.
Hi!
Can't believe people willingly poison themselves. No. See, ice cream is medicine for the soul. Okay? It's not poison. You eat it and it helps you feel better. Which is a good thing. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some more billiards or darts. So let's see, who needs a darts level? I know Morgana does. An does. And so does Haru, so let's go ahead and invite someone. Chat, who should we invite? Haru or An? We can't invite the cat because
What do you want to do?
he's a cat. I mean, it makes most sense. Haru? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it makes most sense to invite Haru. Also, how would inviting the cat work? I'm not finding out.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Makes most sense to invite Haru since she's the most permanent of party members
Hey.
right now, right? I'm just never taking her out of the team, even if we run into an enemy that's like, if you have Haru on your team, you're going to lose automatically. Haru's staying around.
What do you think? All right.
Important thing is to have fun. No, the important thing is to win. Okay, how the fuck do you do this? All right, you hold this button and then click.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm good at darts, guys. Incredible, even. Just don't ask me to play darts IRL or in the Yakuza games because
My turn now.
it's actually difficult in those scenarios. Although I'm not terrible at darts IRL. Like actually playing darts, it's not that bad. I'm terrible at pool, but it's just because I don't like pool.
Give it your all. Yes.
You know, for the amount of times they ask you to play this darts minigame, it is incredibly simple. Like,
For real?
if you're playing darts in Yakuza, another game with a lot of darts that you can play, it's a much less simple game.
My turn now. This is...
Yeah, okay, lady,
I
throw with
see.
elegance. Maybe this will work. Last time I told her to throw it like an axe and it didn't work. Oh. Okay, well, you kind of suck.
Oh. Give it your all.
Current skills, pro level. Yeah, I'm just so good.
Herb. I think I get it now.
Okay, baton pass max.
What do you
God
think?
bless. Oh, we can play with On too. Okay. That's two birds with
You
one
can
stone,
do
right?
this.
Now we can just ignore the cat and everything will be good.
You can do this. For real?
Oh, not him. He's saying for real now too? What the fuck? I feel like I should just get a for real emote. What the fuck? 3-line in the black? I have never in my life seen whatever the hell that is.
I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go.
So, you know, usually this mode is played as a versus thing. as a versus thing. Usually when you're playing darts like this, you're teaming up against another
Yes!
set of 2 people. It's very strange to me that the other 2 party members that are here chilling with you just kind of stare. They aren't playing their own game, they aren't competing against you, they're just staring at you.
Yes! Whoa. Yes! I'll give it a go. For real?
Finish it, woman. You're not gonna finish it. I didn't have confidence in that response. Ah. On, how bad could you be? You scored a 3 and a 1.
I'll be counting on you then. Counting on you.
I almost want to fail just because of how sad I am at that performance from her.
For real? Wow. That was so much fun! Woohoo! This is good.
Man, we got a lot of extra points, specifically in charm and proficiency.
That was so much fun.
And everybody had a good time.
Should
Cool.
do it for now.
That should give us all
Alright
of the
then.
extra points that we really need in order to rank everyone up
Hi.
without having to spend extra time with them. So that's good to see. That's good to... It's gonna make progress easier.
Well then.
Bro, I haven't talked about this in a while, but every single time I start stream, someone has to text me about something important. My boss is texting me, and my brother is texting me. I have to fucking go to the store before my next shift and buy new clothes because there's a new dress code. I hate it here. There's only 2 weeks left before the election. Whoa. Okay. Ah, we don't have enough extra points with Yusuke. Shit. Well. We're gonna hang out with On today then. And we'll worry about Yusuke's extra points later tonight.
Yes. We have to make them pay.
What's the plans for today? You're gonna be the first one we max out here, On. Are you all ready for our first party member, rank 10?
Huh?
Apparently, Mika-chan was posing as your agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. Wow, what a dirtbag. All she had to say was sorry. Huh. Wouldn't that, like, get her fired and immediately blacklisted from, like, everything in the industry? Not like, oh, Mika-chan, that's terrible. You need to apologize. But like instantly, like, okay, you're on the blacklist. See you forever, lady. Miss Lady is so self-centered, it's crazy.
Oh,
You're a crazy person for admiring anything this lady does. This lady is wicked. Like, in the truest sense.
of course.
Self-centered to a degree that's, like, actually harmful to the people around her. She really amped up the sexiness, bro. She's 17. Bro, stop it. Stop that. You still have a ways to go. And by a ways to go, I mean, I don't find you interesting, or I didn't find the poses you were doing particularly, like, I don't, just none of this. I don't like much of this. Modeling is weird. The idea of a teenager modeling is even weirder. You can do it.
Yeah.
Noble Origami Redeem. Provide cat picture, Mr. Streamer Man. Oh no. Where's my phone?
Hey.
There it is.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Of course I can help you.
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it.
Okay, I found an oldie, but a goodie. And once the scene ends, we will,
I feel like
actually, you know what?
Finally see each other eye to eye.
Not once the scene ends. The thing says I will drop everything and do cat picture, so I am grabbing the cat picture right this moment. This is my cat in his cat house. So, his cat house? Yeah, I guess that's what you would call it. It's the house that is attached to his cat tower. He occasionally likes to sleep in there. Where the fuck is OBS open? Thank you. Well, you got a nice zoom in of his eyeballs there. I gotta find out if there's like a better way to put pictures into OBS like this. This is Jet in his little cat house. He chills in there pretty often. Not all the time, but you know. And this is back before he lost his collar. He doesn't have a collar at the moment because he doesn't go outside at all. But he used to wear a nice yellow collar that matched his yellow eyes. Anyway, that's your cat picture for now.
I'm so glad I met you.
I feel a strong bond between me and An.
I am thou, thou art blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
Confident on Takamaki. Arcana Lovers, rank 10. New ability, Second Awakening. Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster. So, for anybody that didn't know, when you max out a party member, they actually get a new persona. And we're about to see that right here. But first, of course, you can now fuse Ishtar, the most powerful persona of the Lover's Arcana.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
Alright.
Ann's persona Carmen has transformed into Hecate. Unfortunately, Hecate is ugly as sin, and Carmen was a way cooler design. But
that
you know,
doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you.
it is what it is.
After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
What's that?
It means forever. Got it?
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
Yep, this is Hecate. It's a design. The dogs on the dog heads on the chains are neat, but the pointy boobs and the face with a bunch of eyes, not a fan. Surely that's Hakate since Japan. No, it's Hecate. Like the Egyptian, not Egyptian. No, why did I say Egyptian? The Greek goddess Hecate. Anyway, do we want evade ice? Third hit rate of ice? No, get the hell out of here.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, we didn't look at the equipment we got last night. Okay, we got a leopard print vest, which gives us strength +6, and an old vest, which is strength +1. So we're gonna put the old vest on Joker, and the strength +6 on Yusuke, since she's doing a lot more physical attacks than Joker is. On top of that, we also have some robes to put on the other ladies. And I guess we could put something on the cat. It's not like he's ever going to be in the party, but you know. Ooh, holy shit, it's a crossword puzzle. Holy shit, it's a crossword puzzle. Cryo redeemed. Water the plant. It says don't spill it. Thank you for reminding me to drink, Cryo. And I'm not gonna spill it. That was like a freak accident, okay? I don't put my cup anywhere near my keyboard or anything, okay? That was some sort of divine intervention when that happened. Chat, please remember to stay hydrated. We're gonna need the hydration because we're doing a crossword puzzle.
Hey!
Your brain needs to be in peak form. Okay, today's crossword hint is a stationary hotspot. Heat? ? And the other words are psychic's sensations, Hawaiian garland, and palm fruit. Palm fruit. Okay. Hawaiian garland. Psychic sensation. None of these. A stationary hotspot is like. Are they talking about? Are they talking about like something weather related or like? Brain no working today. But let's see. Psychic sensations. What could that be? 5 letters. Could that just be... There's no way it's just sense, right? No, right? Also, Hawaiian garland. I don't know what a garland is, and I know next to nothing about Hawaii, so... The only thing I can think of is lei, right? But I don't know how to spell that. Right, it would be like, what? L-E-I? I used both these for sense, so obviously... Right, there's something like that. That's a thing that exists. That's like a... Oh, you know what? They probably mentioned this. They probably mentioned this ages and ages and ages ago when these kiddos went to Hawaii in the story. Okay, and then this one was a palm fruit. Palm fruit, like a fruit from a palm tree? That would be like a coconut, right? And that fits, so we're gonna go with coconut there. Okay, let's think about... You never thought of coconuts as a fruit? What did you think of them as? Because they're definitely a fruit. Now, what kind of fruit are they? That's a good question. I don't think they'd be considered a berry. Okay, so I don't really know what exactly it means by a stationary hotspot. Heat. Not a heat wave. Heat wave is not stationary. Heat. You mean you just never thought to group it with fruits? Makes perfect sense, though. I'm trying to put myself into the frame of mind here of weather, but I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. Also, I'm trying to think about... Let me just get rid of this real quick. I'm trying to think about what a psychic's sensations would be. So, psychics often say they have like a sixth sense. That's why I went to the word sense. But if that other word is lei, and lei is spelled L-E-I, tingle doesn't fit for starter. T-I-N-G-L, and then there needs to be an E, right? If this other word is spelled lei, like I spelled it, which just a guess, then I wouldn't have the E that I need. But if it's not, which, then sense fits just fine right here. Right, and it could be a 6th sense. So let's operate off of that. No, it can't be sense because there's only one N. And that is definitely a coconut, right? What are some other words for sense? Or sensation? There's words like instinct, but that doesn't fit. That's way too long. Also, we don't have an N. Or a T. Vibes. Ah, yes. The psychic's vibes. I mean, let's see. Does vibes work? I mean, it looks like it works. But I don't think that's it. A psychic's vibes. I mean, it fits. But then we have to ask ourselves, what does this word here that starts with an I and has an N at the end of it? What could that possibly be? I mean, psychics run literally just on vibes. That is true. But I'm not sure if a vibe counts as a sensation. That allows lay to be put back? Okay, so you know what? Sure, let's try that. Let's put vibes. Let's put lay. What does that leave us to work with? I have no clue what this word could be. Like, okay, let's do what we did before and just slap things in there. No, that doesn't seem right, does it? Because a stationary hotspot. This is not the word. There's no way this is the word. What the fuck? Oh, an island is not a stationary hotspot. What? A heat island is a thing? I'm so... what? What the hell is a heat island? Islands. Heat islands are areas that are much hotter than their surroundings. They are the result of low water retention and high heat absorption of surface areas. When the high is over 25 degrees Celsius, it's Natsubi, summer. When over 30, Manatsubi, midsummer. When over 35, Moshubi, extremely hot.
All right.
I see.
I think that's another case of like the way the hint is described is awful, because that hint was terrible. I never would have like gotten there naturally if I hadn't just been like, oh, it can't be island, and then just put island in, you know? Absolutely abysmal. We're gonna go order some things off the internet. Because there might be some nice things in here. Yes. Oh, we can buy Homunculus, but for an incredible amount of money. Holy hell. A camera that destroys those who are afraid. Oh, this will do a ton of damage to anybody that has the fear status effect on them. 150 physical damage to one foe. I didn't know I could buy that. Do I buy another homunculus? I have 7 of them. I don't think I need more than that. Obviously, a heat island is a stationary hotspot. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. Okay. So, we needed to earn some points with Yusuke. And I think the best way to do that would be to just go play... Actually, we can invite him to the jazz club, can't we? So let's do that instead. I was going to say play some darts, but let's invite him to the jazz club.
I see. What do you want to do?
Invite someone.
Hey!
Who am I going to invite? I'm going to invite Yusuke,
Oh.
because he needs points, and he should appreciate this sort of thing as an artiste.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Not bad.
Weird that this jazz bar lets minors in like this, but I'm sure there do
is
exist jazz bars out there that aren't like
Yes.
exclusive for drinking ages, you know? That let people just come in and just listen to music and chill.
I enjoyed that.
Looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Yusuke's heart.
All right.
Goemon's strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck increased by 1.
All right.
Yusuke's max HP increased by 10, and max SP increased by 5.
Thank you.
And he got more points.
See you later.
Oh, it's winter finally. It's cold out. I mean, I guess it has been winter, but like it's actually the first time that we've seen the winter effect happen. Look, it be snowing. Only slightly, but it is snow. Shut up, old man. I was just enjoying the snow as someone that has only ever seen snow a few times in his own life. Oh, son of a bitch. Ryuji's not at a point where I can just get him maxed either. Okay, I guess I gotta go hang out with Makoto. Let's meet up with Makoto.
Hey!
Let's hang out, Makoto.
I see.
Despite the fact that you definitely wouldn't hang out with me in public when I am a known figure and wanted by the police. Let us hang out with Makoto.
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap worked wonders.
You're still not gonna let me forget that, hmm?
No, how could I ever?
Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing
So in the
on her
end,
studies again.
we put her on the wrong
I plan
path.
on doing the same as
Failure.
well.
Chat,
thought there was
I'm
no
of,
point in
of the
continuing
opinion
my
that you
studies,
shouldn't go to
but
college unless you know what you want to
this
do.
time, I'm not seeking anyone's
Because it's a
praise.
huge waste of
I'm
money.
not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill
Like
my own
an incredible,
personal goals and
incredible waste of
dreams.
money.
For now, I didn't have a clear
If you're
vision
just
of what
going to
that
college
meant.
to go to college,
I was
then
lost in life. But thanks to
maybe you
you
should rethink your
I've
life.
finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner.
Ew!
That
She
is
wants
why
to
I need
become
to
a cop.
study.
Get out of here. Why did you choose that?
Because it's the head of police operations. I'll need an extensive academic background, though. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That
Hey, that's why
host
you didn't
was
go?
one.
That's why I didn't go
Villains
either,
who
'cause
prey on the
even
hearts
as
of
a
the
kid,
weak
I was
with
like,
cowardly,
why
legally
would I go to
questionable
college
methods. My
if
father
I don't
risked
know
his
why
life
I'm
trying
going to
catch a group of
college?
those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead,
Yeah, see, this is the
I
exact
want
kind
to
of
head
cop
an
behavior
organization that will
that I
destroy the
dislike about
lawless
Makoto.
and help rescue victims.
Right? Helping people is good, but you're going in this for vengeance? None of these... none of these are good responses. I would be like, you cops.
It is. But I won't let it end as merely a dream. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside
Oh, it's
of my
boring
studies.
outside right now.
I
If
think now
if
I'll
stream
be able to
randomly
see the
dies, it's
world
because
even
my
more
power goes out.
differently. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight
sorry,
Mr.
chat, if that
President,
happens.
right?
I'll try to fix it as soon as I can.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
I feel a strong bond with Makoto.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Oh,
Thy
continuing the
bond shall
conversation about
become the
college,
wings of
though.
rebellion
Higher
and
education
break
is
the yoke
is
of thy
great.
heart.
It's
Thou
wonderful
hast
that we have
awakened the ultimate
access
secret of the priestess,
in the modern day to so
granting thee
much
infinite power.
advanced knowledge. But unfortunately, it's expensive as hell because capitalism, and it's not really worth what it used to be worth. Anyway, Confidant Makoto Nijima, Arcana Priestess, rank 10, new ability, Second Awakening, transforms a persona into a mythological trickster.
All right.
You want to go back? COVID just had to hit your first semester and your laptop died. Oof.
All right.
You can now fuse Sybil, the most powerful persona of the High Priestess Arcana.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
And chat, this is the other reason we don't
Alright.
stand Makoto, right? Because she gets one of the coolest personas of any of the party members in any of the games, and then when it's awoken, it turns into this. Makoto's persona, Johanna, has transformed into a knot. A gnat? I think it's a knot. An incredibly, incredibly disappointing
By
transformation.
the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
It's not funny at all.
You may be right. The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh,
Man,
that's
you're
right.
yapping
And
like
thanks for helping me.
a
I'll
fiend
gladly
today.
assist you with your studies as well.
I don't need help.
You had
I'm
best
smarter
be
than you are,
ready.
lady.
Let's go home.
Yes, this is a knot. It is a really really lame design when you compare it to what it was before. Unfortunate. Before, it was a really cool actual bike, and now it's like... Now it looks like a knockoff Transformer. Okay, I need to save because there was a lot of thunder just now, and I am terrified that the power's gonna go out and we're gonna have to sit through these scenes again.
Ah, you're back.
Chat, we're getting to 100 hours. We're gonna hit 100 hours in this game today. That's kind of crazy to me. Rat's power has gone out twice, apparently. Oh no. Things are looking bleak for tonight, huh? Okay, who do we have left? We just got Makoto and on to Max. Next we have Yusuke, Haru, and our boy Ryuji. So, next we need to go out with Ryuji. I'm not sure that Ryuji would really appreciate a jazz bar, but we need the points, so why not? Yeah, cat, go take a stroll in the rain.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
I feel like he went up the stairs to adulthood, but Ryuji being an adult is a terrible thing because adults are all bastards, don't you remember? Evil adults.
So anyway,
No, I don't know what you mean, dude.
this is kind of interesting.
All right.
Captain Kidd's strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck increased by 1.
All right.
Ryuji's max HP increased by 10, and max SP increased by 5.
Thanks, man.
Uh-oh, that wasn't enough points to get him to the next
See ya.
stage, I don't think. Might have to invite Ryuji out a second time.
Hey,
It's inevitable, everyone will be a dirty, rotten bastard adult eventually. It's true. It's true. I mean, that's what I am, that's what you are. You either die a hero, or you become a dirty, rotten, nasty adult. Okay. We can hang out with Yusuke, so we're gonna do that. Who's this? Kasumi. Oh, sorry, Kasumi, but you're already maxed out, so... Okay. Let's also see if he has any cards that we might want multiples of. Let's duplicate a card. Let's duplicate a passive card. Do we have growth 3? We do. Let's
Very
make
well.
another growth 3.
Beautifully executed, indeed.
Let's hang out, Yusuke.
Let us be off.
We're going to Mementos today because he thinks it holds the truth to the human heart or some shit. Mr. Artiste believes that he understands the world through Mementos.
What are your thoughts?
When your mother was painting Sayuri, what do I think she was thinking about? I don't know. I don't have a clue what she was thinking about.
But
Why is he wearing a mask in the 2D art but not on his model? Because he's currently equipped with the costume. Because I have very many costumes equipped to the characters at different points throughout this this game. Because I don't like their default outfits very much.
how could this be?
Your immersion is ruined? Good. I'm glad.
I should have known.
Now you will use your art to paint over the blackness of this world. Okay. A bit dramatic, but you know, I can't dislike you. Confidant Yusuke, Emperor rank 9. New ability protect.
Alright.
He'll shield me. I won't die if he's around. Unless he dies first, in which case I'll die. You don't have an edge emote? I don't know why you're trying to edge in my chat, but you do you, I guess. Oh, you know, I could play Catherine on stream. That might be interesting.
Oh.
Guy is shady.
I see. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Wow, we didn't have a scene afterwards where Yusuke texted us. That's strange. Okay. Mentions Edge, immediately thinks Catherine. Well, I mean, it's the only game that I've played personally that is constantly saying the word Edge out loud to you as the player. Although I guess it's only saying that if you're like playing the game a specific way. But the sound effect of the announcer just saying Edge, 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 right? Can't get that shit out of my head. Do we hang out with EY today, or do we play some more billiards? Let's play some billiards, because why not?
Welcome. What
We could maybe use the points
What do you want to do?
with Yusuke and Ryuji, and we could probably use the points with Haru as well, so...
Sure.
See, I wish this was a minigame, like the darts was, but instead it's just a cutscene that plays out. Everyone's like, wow, Joker, you're so good. And you're so handsome.
I see.
Wow.
I'm so glad we decided to play billiards with you, you beautiful, handsome man. Oh, this
That
emote
was
got
so
approved
fun.
immediately? Oh my gosh, that emote is beautiful. I need to use it right now. Oh, what the hell? OBS isn't letting me use it. OBS, why?
Goodbye.
Well, Cryo, when you stream tomorrow, right? I will spam the hell out of that emote in your chat. Okay, okay. We're narrowing things down. We can't hang out with Yusuke today because he's still missing some points, but that's fine. I was expecting that. We can't hang out with Haru. So let's hang out with Haru. You had to refresh for it to show up on your chat. Well, I can't really refresh in the middle of a stream like this, so I will just have to wait.
Good day.
Show me those vegetables, lady. We got the beans.
Good day.
Now let's grow some carrots. We got beans, we got tomatoes. Next we're getting carrots. We also have onions. We could make like a killer bean dip at this rate. Okay, now we're gonna hang out with you. For like for reals, for reals.
Huh?
Yes, 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 yes. I know, grand strategy. Oh,
Yes.
people figure out who I am. They'll see me, but whatever.
Hey.
Do I remember the magic item you mentioned before? No, I don't remember.
To be honest,
You're gonna show your fiance dirt? What, and be like, this is what you mean to me. You're less than the dirt on the ground. Oh, you're gonna go coffee beans? Lady, just so you know, it takes a very long time to grow coffee. Like a long time to grow coffee. Dirt is actually useful though. Yeah. But I mean most people don't think too highly of dirt. You might not like it. What is that thing on the ground? What is this? I don't know if I brought this up before, but what the hell is this? Is this like a drainage pipe that will go off into a gutter or something? Like, what actually is this thing right here? It's very strange looking. They've got drainage over here on the sides, right? That you can clearly see, and that looks normal. But this is a strange thing. And it's directly in the center of the roof here, so.
But
I'll be cheering for you. Confidant, Empress, rank 8, new ability Endure. We know what that one does. She's not gonna die right away. Sometimes. Could you carry a bag for you? Yeah, I'm big, I'm strong. I could carry a bag for you. What do you need? Concrete? Dirt? You need me to carry 2 cinder blocks at once? Because I can do that.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
Yo,
Another box. Yippee.
hey,
Is 2 cinder blocks a lot? I mean, as a kid, it felt like a lot. Cinder blocks aren't...
Oh yeah.
They're not, like, super heavy, but they're really uncomfortable to hold. But yeah. 2 cinder blocks at once, it basically means I'm Superman, okay? Okay, let's... Oh, it's you. Let's take Yusuke to the billiards club, I guess. Again? Or to the jazz club. Because he needs point go up. And today is the 5th, which means music. Looks like tonight's cocktail is Maitini. So good, it'll give you more stamina. Bring your stamina to the next level.
Oh. What do you want to do?
Let's invite Yusuke back.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Not bad. Indeed.
Does the music actually... It doesn't change at all when there's a singer here. Okay.
This drink. Why?
Dude, this scene would make so much more sense if these kids were in college and not high school. Every time I see a scene like this, I'm just like, man, they really must have just... They must just want to make a game in college. Either that or like this was originally a game set in college and they were just like, wait, no. Think of all the 12... I was gonna say 12-year-olds. Think of all the... Yeah, think of all the 12-year-olds who played Persona 4. I was gonna say like high schoolers, and then my brain went 12th grade, and then my brain went 12-year-olds. Even though it's mostly like kids 14 to 17 who play Persona. You don't think you ever brought someone here? Well, it's a great place to get extra points at night. And stats, too.
I enjoyed that. That's it.
All skill slots are currently full. Instead of high counter and Counter-Strike, Speedmaster, we're gonna... Okay, so we currently have Counter-Strike, 15% chance of reflecting. Does not stack. Instead, we're gonna have high counter, which is a 20% chance of reflecting. Does not stack.
All right.
Thank you. See you later.
Anyway, as I was saying, this is a game that was... It feels like it was either retroactively made for babies, right? Or, like, they wanted it to not be made for babies, but they were told they needed to make it for babies. You know?
Well, shall we
Actual
begin?
literal tiny children. It does not make sense. It does not make sense for a high schooler to invite his friends out to a bar. But they went with it anyway. Okay, Ryuji's there. Haru is there. Ryuji needs the extra points, so we'll hang out with him again tonight. And instead, we will spend the day with Haru today. And, no, not Makoto. Not Makoto. No, not Makoto. Bad. Bad game. I never want to spend time with Makoto again. Rooftop. There we go.
Good day. Huh?
We're so close. So close to maxing out Haru. At this rate, she'll be maxed before Ryuji, who was literally our first social link. Well, I guess Morgana and Mr. Noseman was our first they were technically our first, but he was the first one that we can choose to spend time with.
Yes! I'm sorry.
Oh no, I skipped a piece of dialogue. Takakura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparation.
But
She won't let her company serve low-quality food to their customers. Well, I hate to break it to you, Haru, but considering that you own a fast food company, that's kind of already happening. Twitch won't let you modify the squish emote? How come? What? Is it because there's a follower emote? What the hell's up with that? You should be able to modify any of the emotes, right? Follower emotes suck? Apparently.
no.
You can only modify Cool, Cry, Dent, Lurk, and Nerd. That's unfortunate.
Yes.
Okay, so she's gonna actually participate in the company things. I mean, I would assume, I kind of assumed that she was already privy to the company meetings and whatnot, but I guess not.
You have
Okay, so this
my
guy doesn't seem to
thanks.
be a complete slime ball. Probably just, you know, a slime ball in the sense that he's trying to make a lot of money off of this business. And it is difficult to make lots of money off of business. Right? Without exploiting people.
Excuse me?
Wait, you haven't seen the contract that was like wait. She hasn't seen the contract that was signed basically forcing her to marry this guy? What? How stupid could you be? Your father signed a contract that was like, yeah, you gotta marry this guy or else. And you haven't seen it yourself? That is... Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Dirtbag fiance man was lying about a contract that doesn't seem to actually exist. Wow. Smartest phantom thief? Actually, though, like, jeez. That's something you would expect of, like, Ryuji or Yusuke, you know? Not of the oldest member of the Phantom Thieves. Hello, Kaneki. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
You did amazing, Haru. Except for that part where you never read the contract that... we'll just forget about it. Please confide in you if I ever need help. Sure thing, Haru. Sure thing. Confidant Empress rank 9, new ability Protect. She's gonna stop me from dying. Oh, we're gonna have a romance flag here. Why do I think? WTF? You have your own Discord? Yes, I do have my own Discord. It's mostly just for stream alerts, but we do hang out there occasionally. You're baffled because you don't even have your own? Well, how many people did you have complaining to you every single time you streamed that they didn't get that they didn't get an alert?
Yes.
Because I had like 12 people being like, where was my DM that you went live? So I kind of just needed to make it. Also people wanted to use my emotes, so... Oh, I just denied her. And now she's sad, she's gonna go study. Sorry, Haru. I'm just too cool for you. Only that new kid is good enough for me. No one complains to you because they hit the bell on your YouTube channel for alerts? Yeah, because that totally works, right? I've never missed a Cube stream because I hit the bell, right? Cube, I want you to know that despite the fact you have a schedule and you stream at pretty regular times, every time I see that you're live, I'm like, oh shit, Cube's streaming. That's right. He does that.
Ah, you're back.
I am basically called Haru an old hag and only the new kid in school matters. Yes, that's exactly what I said. I guess you gotta make a Discord just for me? Yep. Why I gotta do her like that? I'm sorry. There's only place in my heart for one party member, and it's not her. Okay. We must spend more time with fucking Ryuji, I guess. Like, jeez. Ryuji, why you gotta be power and luck? Yeah, Ryuji could use power and luck.
Do? Hey. Oh.
Ryuji,
Hey,
well, we just
thanks
gotta
for
spend
coming
time
in.
with him because apparently his points aren't good enough. We've been ignoring him for too long. He's sad. that looks tasty and lemony.
This drink. This is kind of interesting.
Chat, I have something to talk about, something to say. I hate going places and only having drinks. I hate it. When I go to like a speakeasy or a brewery, breweries are huge right now in Florida. I don't know why, but when I go to a place like this and there is literally no food available, right? It's just drinks. I hate being there. Okay? I can't stand spending hours at a time at a place and just being like, oh, okay, the only thing we do here is drink. Right? I just can't stand it. I have been to so many speakeasies in my life, so many breweries in my life, where it's just like, oh, so you're just expected to just drink beer here and nothing else. Literally, there's no other activity that you're supposed to participate in. Drinks meaning alcohol or just hanging out not being thirsty? I mean, either way, if you're serving drinks, I feel like, unless you're like a... No, even if you're like a coffee place, you should have some food. When I'm out and about and I'm, you know, hanging out with people, I'd like to have food if we're also going to have drink. But I mostly mean like alcohol. I just never understood the idea of going to a bar just to drink. If I wanted to go somewhere to drink, I'd also like to go somewhere to eat. Okay, we can max out Ryuji. Yippee. Let's go max out Ryuji. He's in the arcade.
I'm gonna make him pay.
You hate?
You think?
I hate as well. It's true. I almost for a bit there thought that Ryuji was gonna be the last one we maxed out.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training.
Oh, I want some ramen. Oh, I want some
The
ramen.
track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA pres, right?
No, I
You
don't.
told her
I don't know shit all
everything.
about these other
After
students.
That, she came
They didn't even
storming
have
in with the
portraits.
other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA.
I mean, they
and
can,
as a
though.
result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet. Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat. Woo! That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing
Why are
those
their
guys
bowls
straight
still
up.
steaming if all of the food is
I
gone?
couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man.
Sure thing, bro.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
I feel a strong bond with Ryuji.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
Confidant, Ryuji Sakamoto. Arcana Chariot, rank 10. New ability, Second Awakening. Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Chi-Yu, the most powerful persona of the Chariot Arcana.
My new power.
Okay, so this transformation makes little sense to me. Ryuji's persona, Captain Kid, has transformed into Satan Taisei. And for anybody that doesn't know, that's basically just Sun Wukong. It's a cool
All right.
persona.
Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up,
Just
the Phantom Thieves.
going
I'll
from
be counting
a
on you, leader,
pirate
and you can count
to
on me too. Hey,
a
now that
monkey
we're
with
all
a
fueled
staff
up,
and a flying cloud.
wanna race to the station?
I'm not seeing the transformation there. I'm not seeing the connection. But Satan Taisei, pretty neat design. Still very, very over the top. But you know, I don't hate it.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, that leaves, I believe, 3 party members left. Yep, we got Haru, Yusuke, and Futaba. Surprisingly, you didn't mind this one that much. Yeah. It's, I wasn't particularly attached to, Captain Kid as a design. And it's hard to go wrong when your inspiration is Wukong, Satan Taisei. So, you know, I don't hate it.
Let's do it.
But yeah, what the hell are we gonna do tonight? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something we never do. Wait, is that another crossword? Hey guys, get the fuck out of my place. Right? Leave. Is that another crossword?
Hey, hey!
Holy shit. It's another crossword. 2 crosswords. We went for what felt like actual literal months without a crossword. And now we're doing 2? Like almost back to back? Hell yes. Okay. The hint, or the question for this crossword is necessary for dares. And the other word hints we get are Fable's Lesson, Griffin Half, and Kind of Climber. Okay, so what are the 2 halves of a griffin? A griffin is a horse and a bird? Horse and a hawk? So, let's see. I don't see a hawk here. A lion, it's right. It's not a horse, it's a lion. That's what it is. What was I thinking of that's like half a horse and a bird? Okay, that one's... You can't dent emote me for that. I don't fucking know about... Pegasus? See, I wasn't thinking of a Pegasus either. Maybe I was thinking... you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of that stupid thing from Harry Potter. The hippogriff, which is like... a mixture of like 3 different animals. Fantasy enjoyer coming through. See, no, I don't like fantasy. So, fantasy and sci-fi are the 2 genres that like I try to avoid. Thinking of that ugly Harry Potter thing? Yeah. Hippogriff. Okay, Fable's Lesson. What's a lesson of a fable? Who hates fantasy? This guy. This guy hates fantasy. Fable's lesson ends in an L. Not really sure about that one. But you play Final Fantasy? Yeah, except my favorite Final Fantasies aren't really fantasy settings. Moral? Yeah, it could be a moral, that's true. Plenty of Fables have morals in them. And that fits. And then what was this one? Kind of Climber. How have I lost all rights to say people have bad taste if I just have a couple of genres that I don't necessarily prefer, right? It's not like I'm opposed to things simply because they fall into sci-fi or fantasy as a tag, but like if something is generic fantasy or generic sci-fi, I'm just not going to be that interested in them. Kind of Climber. I mean, there's like, okay, so let's see. There's free climbers. That's a thing, right? You climb without any supports. And then... I don't know. Okay, but generic anything is bad? Okay, maybe generic is not the right word. If the only thing you have going for your story is, hey guys, look, it's fantasy. Or hey guys, look, it's sci-fi, and there's not some sort of twist or something else that's going to interest me, then I just don't care. Right? The idea of like, look, it's elves and dwarves and they've got goblins and stuff. I don't care about those things. I dislike those things even. That's part of the reason why like the Warcraft setting and all that is just so boring to me, and I've never cared about any of those games set in that sort of realm. Right? Same thing with like the League world. I look at League of Legends characters and I'm just like, man, that looks boring as shit. Although I understand that there's plenty of League characters now that are not just generic fantasy. Okay, but let's see. Necessary for dares. Pop wants more furry races? You know. Ugh. Double dog? I mean, with that D? Let's see. Oh, there's no D. Too bad. That wouldn't have fit either, right? D-O-U-B-L. Yeah, it wouldn't have fit. Too bad. Random question, what race am I in Final Fantasy XIV? My two characters are a Viera male, which is my side character, and a female Aura. For anybody that doesn't know, Viera are the bunny people, and Aura are the, like, dragon people. Okay, what kind of climbers are there? I have no clue what kind of climber there could be. What about, let's see, does this fit risky? Is that, no, there's no K and Y. Also, that would, it's too short. What about, okay, let's talk about what kind of things. They can climb cliffs, but that's too short of a word, right? Also, I don't have two Fs. You can climb rock walls, but that's also not gonna fit. I have been treated with a cookie in these trying times. My roommate's kid brought me a nice warm oatmeal cookie. Cookie good. Cookie good. I have a son? No, I don't have a son. What part of that made you think, what part of me saying my roommate's kid makes you think that I have a son? The best part about this cookie is that it's oatmeal, but it's not oatmeal raisin because oatmeal raisin cookies are disgusting. Because I'd be embarrassed to admit that I'm a married man? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I be embarrassed to admit that I married someone? Okay. We got the cookie power up, which means clearly we're just gonna solve this right away, right? Right? It's just gonna come to me right now. It says USA on the board. Oh, it does right there. Guess we're gonna have to throw this one out. If you're right on the down one, you only see one possible answer for a cross, and it makes no sense to you if it's right. That's that's not encouraging. Let's just slap some letters in here and see what we're working with, you know? No. USA. Oh, wait, let me put the A. Oh, because, yep, you're a USA climber. You're struggling with the cross also if what you think, if you words hard. You're struggling with the cross also if what you think down is correct. Then it might be possible that this word right here is not correct, if that's the case, but I'm just struggling in general. Let's just slap some more letters in here and see. Oh, I know that doesn't seem right. I'm just putting letters in there so that my brain can see them on the board instead of not at all. I wish word puzzles weren't so difficult for my brain, but they are. If this was... yes. Your favorite sport, soccer. Yep, soccer. My favorite sport. It's like soccer, but better and cooler. But yeah, if this was like a logic puzzle, I wouldn't have as much of a hard time solving it, but And I know some people mentioned before that this is sort of like a logic puzzle because you have to figure out what letters work where. But if this weren't a word-based puzzle, or maybe more accurate to say, if this wasn't a letter arrangement puzzle, I would have an easier time because I just don't have the brain for this sort of thing. Like, not a single word has come to mind. Not a single word has come to mind at all about necessary for dares. The only thing necessary for dares is like the ability to be stupid enough to want to participate. I'm a stubborn man, so my brain isn't flexible enough to be like, ah, yes, it could mean this thing or this thing, right? And as far as kind of climber goes, a total loss for that. At an absolute total loss for that. I don't know jack shit about climbing. Can you give a hint for down? Yeah, feel free. Feel free. Do remember, though, that my brain bad when it comes to words. So your hint will probably just fall on deaf ears. Think about Japanese culture events such as certain rites of passage. What? Okay, so... See, okay, this doesn't make any sense to me, but maybe it's this. Nope, that doesn't fit. I was gonna say location, right? You need a location. Anime test. Yeah, okay, so test of rites of passage and things that you see in anime all the time, right? Or like tests of courage. Oh, is this the word, just fucking courage? You don't need to be brave to do dares. You need to be stupid. And there's a difference. Okay, well, if that's the word, then what the hell is this? Let's just put the letters here, and then we'll figure it out. What kind of climber can you be? I mean, the word is almost certainly courage. Right? Thinking about Japanese culture and like tests of courage and dares. Anytime you watch anime, the one dare is like, go walk in the woods in the dark. And it's like, okay, sure. Are there particularly scary things in the woods in the dark that I'm just like not aware of in Japan? And then it's always like, you know, teenagers screaming about ghosts or whatever. I've never understood that trope because I don't know, I grew up in the woods. The woods are just the woods. It's not any scary or dark. You gotta be careful in the woods, both in daytime and at nighttime. What in the hell could this word be? Chat, I'm This one, I might have maybe, under some circumstance, figured out on my own. But this, what the hell is it? What is this? I'm like... Want a hint for what you think it is? Yeah, sure. What do you think it is? Because... how... Okay, so let's see. It could really only end with like, what? T, S, or maybe L? I don't know. Social? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off with that. A social climber? Fuck off. That is not a kind of climber. That's the stupidest shit I have ever heard. That is not a kind of climber. That is... Ugh. These puzzles are the stupidest. I hate them. Courage! A common test of courage is entering of scary or intimidating places in Japan. These locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. Ooh, spooky. The traditional courage testing parlor game, 100 Supernatural Tales, grew popular amongst samurai as a means of sharpening their nerve. Because even the samurai were absolute cowards when it came to just going to a grave.
Nice.
Maybe I got a bit smarter after those? No, I got dumber. Like, significantly dumber, even. That shit is stupid.
I should write something.
Guys, we kind of passed 100 hours in this game. What the hell am I doing with my life? This is the second time I have passed 100 hours in this video game. Okay. Let's... You know what? Let's play a video game.
Oh!
Let's play a golfing game.
Okay. Well then.
Haven't I read that secret technique book? I'm not cheating, Morgana. Get out of here. Press A to move the bar from the start to the right. Press A again to try and stop the bar within the designated area. Oh. Okay, I accidentally pressed it twice. Oopsie. Social climber is probably the worst answer we have seen. I mean, it's among the worst we've seen, because it just doesn't make any sense. That is not a type of climber. You wouldn't say, oh, that person's a climber. Haha, a social climber. Like, no. You might call someone a social climber, but you wouldn't call them, you wouldn't say that that is a type of climber. It makes me wonder if, like, they have a very, very, very limited number of characters they can use for those crossword hints. And so that's why so many of these hints are so garbage.
Nice.
But who knows? Who knows? Man, she's always yapping. She has so much to say. She's like a huge, huge yapper. Don't get hasty. We still have 3 party members to max out, okay? Including Futaba, which we can't max out right now, so we have to spend time with... oh, with no one. Okay, guess we gotta spend time with Futaba, despite the fact it's not ranking her up. Hi, Futaba. You wanna go to, like, the arcade or something?
But... Hey, hey! Hmm? Yeah.
Okay, where are we taking her? What's that Nakano? Commerce Building District? No? Harajuku? We've already been to Akihabara. Okay, I guess we're taking her to Harajuku. Let's go look at some fashion. Biologically speaking, she's the same species as them.
Thanks.
Okay, that's the points we needed for the next rank up. You think I was... yeah, I think you were running into people because you weren't looking where you were walking.
All right.
You should maybe watch where you go when you do things. Kind of like a basic human activity there, but you know, I understand some people struggle with things like that, so it's okay.
Ah, you're back.
I was half expecting there to be yet another crossword puzzle, but I'm glad that it's not there. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the jazz club one more time. And this time we're going to take...
I see. What do you want to do? Hey!
we take Futaba here? No, I don't think that's a good idea. Let's take Haru here.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
This place is making a killing off of me recently.
Such a pleasant atmosphere.
Ooh, that's a nice looking purple drink.
This drink. Over already? That was so much fun.
All right.
Milady's magic increased by 1, agility increased by 1, and luck increased by 2. Okay. Forgot that her
Thank you.
persona was called Milady. Because she says it Melody, she doesn't say Milady.
Goodbye.
Okay. Please tell me that Yusuke is available today and he doesn't get a fucking level up. What the fuck? Haru, you're available? Okay, well, how does he still not have enough points? He's gonna be the last one we rank up because he just doesn't have enough fucking points.
Good day. Huh?
Oh, are those veggies done? I guess I should
Maybe
check on
next
that.
time then. Good day.
Are these carrots done? Yeah, they are. Let's go. Okay, and then let's
Good day.
grow some more. Is it beans? No, sun tomatoes. We're gonna grow some more tomatoes because those are pretty much the most useful of the bunch. You know, I like how each each thing that you grow, actually, visually, you can see that the plot is different. That looks like an actual tomato plant there. And she has the sticks there for support as well, which is a nice detail.
Good day. Huh? Thank you. This has such profoundly bold flavor.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Yes, I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
That near brings a tear to my eye. Well, I'm heading home now. Close up shop for me, will you?
He knows when to get the hell out.
I was finally able to
And
convey
let a
my
man
feelings
be
during the
with
company
their
meeting.
lady.
Not just about the new
Unfortunately,
chain,
this is not my
but
lady.
about the future of the company. And even about Father. I think my presence angered some people at first. But in the end, they all listened to my thoughts.
That's good to hear.
I was quite nervous. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before. But I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods. It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own. And after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them. As for my future goals, I'm interested in opening a small private cafe. Everything will be homegrown, from the coffee to the salad.
Good luck
I
with
want
that.
to set my own standards.
Good luck with that.
It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's.
Doing everything
And
homegrown
like this
is
place.
expensive and
What do
cumbersome.
you think?
It all comes down to flavor.
I'll keep at it so I can improve.
Yeah,
Truth
plus,
be
you know,
told,
just
I
because
don't
it's
plan on
homegrown doesn't
opening the shop
necessarily mean it's good.
immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here at LeBlanc in the meantime.
Hard work, you know.
I take it that sentiment comes from personal experience?
Yeah, the
Either
4
way,
times I've
I
worked
think
here.
this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything. I'm so glad I met you. At first, it was nice having someone that understands me. But now, it's much more. There may be times where people resent me for it. But as long as you're here, I'll be okay. You know, I'd like to return the favor. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'll
Okay,
be
I
there
need
for you.
a
Feel
small
free
loan
to
of $1
rely
million.
on me from now on. I have the strength to help
If that's
you.
okay with you.
I can sense it.
Just one small loan of
I
$1 million.
am
It's
thou.
not a big deal.
Thou art I.
Should be
Thou
easy
hast
peasy for you,
turned
right?
a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Empress, granting thee infinite power.
Confidant Haru Okumura. Arcana Empress, rank 10. New ability, Second Awakening. I know I have to keep repeating this, but transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright. Alright.
You can now use Mother Harlot, the most powerful persona of the Empress Arcana. This design, aside from like the pink,
I've been reborn.
this pink paisley
This is my new power.
pattern, right? I quite like this design. Haru's persona Milady has transformed into Astarte.
When I open my cafe, I'll let you be my first customer.
Is now a good time to tell you that I don't drink coffee?
great.
Her original is kind of garbage
Hi,
anyway.
look at
No,
the
okay,
time.
her original is not
We've been
garbage.
speaking for quite a
That's
while.
crazy. Her original
I should be
is
going now.
just more subdued than the other
Take
ones.
care.
Chat, I need to see the screen, please. Thank you. Do I want to get rid of Evade Nuke? Hell yes, I want to get rid of Evade Nuke. But I don't dislike this design. I just dislike the pattern that's on the skull. Otherwise, I think this is actually a pretty cool design. It's just the pattern is so ugly. You see that public opinion survey? Yeah, I did. Everyone loves Shido for some reason. It's like he's brainwashed them.
You're back.
I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I definitely wasn't just here in that cutscene. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We have to spend time with fucking Yusuke. Yusuke, please get enough points.
I see.
You're one of two
What do
party
you wanna
members
do?
that still needs points.
Hey! Oh!
Hey, thanks for coming in.
I mean, at the worst case, worst case. The best thing about the fact that he is taking
Not bad.
taking so long to level up here and get the points that he needs is that at least he is getting extra stats, like combat stats from this.
This drink.
We are having to read this dialogue a few times though because it's repeating itself.
I enjoyed that.
All right.
Goemon's strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck has increased.
All right.
Yusuke's max HP and SP has increased.
Thank you.
He only
See
got
you
1 point
later.
from that. I need more than 1 point. I need more than 1 point. Two more weeks until Christmas. Wow. I wish it was fucking Christmas here. And there'd be at least a 50% chance that it's not blazing hot. Although Florida, only a 50% chance. Christmas in some of the last few years has been like, unfortunately, like 80 degrees out. Okay.
Let's do it.
We can spend time with Futaba. And we have to spend time with Futaba because Yusuke's not around. She'll hit rank 9, and then we'll be 2 ranks away from having maxed every party member, and we'll get to do some other things after. Although not for very long, because it's only 8 days until we have to go to the next dungeon. Which means, unfortunately, today we're not going to have time for Elden Ring. Don't worry, we'll be playing that tomorrow. But we will, next stream, I guess on Friday, next Persona stream, we'll be actually getting to the next dungeon, the next palace.
Alright.
Let's do it in your room. Holy cow. That's crazy.
Hey,
You're being way too forward,
listen.
lady. I'm not into you. You're gonna go back to what? Go back to school? That doesn't sound healthy. You might need to get checked out. No, we can't skip out on that last one. Sorry. Oh, she's got a crush. Too bad I must crush her heart. I should choose my words carefully. Because we're teammates.
Alright.
I don't think he was forward enough with her. You could definitely have said that to her, and she's still like, oh, what if he likes me? Anyway, Confidant, Hermit, rank 9, new ability, Emergency Shift. Chance to swap current party with backups when 2 or more people are KO'd. This is quite a nice ability to have. Basically, if 2 people are knocked out, they might just get automatically swapped out.
Alright.
Which is cool.
Hmm? Bye now.
Well, shit, that would have been good to have. Oh, did you not max Futaba? Yeah, Futaba is... If you're gonna max a single party member, it should be Futaba. Her skills are incredibly useful as you go on. Too bad you didn't really care for her social link. Yep, too bad. Too bad that things like that are tied to things like this. So if you just don't like one of the party members, it's like, well... Or you just don't like one of the confidants at all, and they happen to have incredibly useful things. You're just shit out of luck. For example, Mishima. Mishima has useful things, but fuck that guy. Okay, let's play some darts. Let's play some darts this time, and we'll invite Yusuke and get him his points up. Get him his points.
What do you play?
What do you want to do?
I might just play by myself. No, I'm not gonna be a loser who plays darts by himself. I'm going to invite Yusuke.
Hey, hey!
Thank you!
Switching people out mid-combat tied to Shogi Girl is crazy. Yeah, especially since she's fairly missable, right? You're not likely to go the entire game without ever having seen her, but like... You might just be like, oh, I'm really not into Shogi, and just pass up on her, or you might just be like, yeah, I'll go to that church eventually. Let's play 701.
Let us go. Yes.
Yeah, and then you have the opposite, where like you might like Oya as a social link, as a confidant, but her rewards are actually just awful and feel basically useless. So you might be like, well, I like her, but I don't want to spend time with her because spending time with her is a waste. Also, Kaneki, I feel you. I don't I don't like Mishima.
It's my turn.
I can understand that they wanted to add more to the social link stuff so that you have more desire to spend time with them outside of just getting better XP for personas and eventually unlocking an ultimate persona for maxing them.
Take it from here.
But I feel like there's a better way to go about it.
Yes.
Ooh, did that miss? Oh no, that was still a bullseye. Okay.
Let's go. It's my turn.
I've brought it up before, but I feel like if Social Links had more mini games like this, it would be a way for them to be more engaging, so that people don't feel like they're wasting time, right? Or don't feel like they're just going through the motions. But also, you know, it wouldn't have this problem where it's like, oh, I really need to spend time with EY, but I don't like EY, you know? Maybe a bad example, because you don't really need to spend time with EY. You only mostly get, like, some bonuses for his shop when you hang out with him.
How could this
And I do
be?
like EY. So, maybe a bad example, but
Nicely
that's just the
done.
first thing that came to mind. Man, I can't believe Yusuke isn't playing absolutely perfectly. Come on.
How could this be? My apologies.
No, we're gonna do 701 again, and Yusuke's gonna score better this time.
Let us go. Yes.
For real?
Is there like something I don't know darts intimately. Is there
this
something I
be?
could be doing better here than literally hitting 3 bullseyes every time, right? Because I did nothing wrong there as far as I know. That was all on Yusuke sucking.
It's my turn.
Triple 20? Oh, right. I guess that exists, right? Hitting... Triple is the inner one, right?
I see. Take it from here.
Would that have made a difference? I don't think that would have been the difference maker last time. I think there were too many points left over for that to have mattered. Oop, I missed.
I see.
I got triple 1. I'm shit at the game.
For
Oh no.
real?
I see.
And then I got single 20. It's over.
Let's go. It's my turn.
I was being impatient. Oh. Oh. Okay. He actually scored decent that time? That's crazy.
We will be counting on you. Take it from here.
How many points are left? 218. I can't actually get that. Even if I hit all triple 20s here, I can't actually physically get a score high enough, right?
Yes.
Oop, and I missed.
Okay.
How could this be?
This is good.
Imagine being Makoto and I've mentioned this like every time, but imagine being Makoto and Ryuji here, and it's just like, wow,
That should do it for now.
you guys just played the entire time and we didn't get to do
Alright
anything. I sure love hanging out with Joker when he just calls me up so that I do nothing in the corner.
Hey, hey!
Let's go ahead and buy the Super Detox set because it's more expensive.
Well then.
Okay. It's Sunday, which means we have nothing to do. Right? Yeah. So, can we go to the shrine and pray for points for Yusuke? Praying at the shrine. Praying at Meiji Shrine will strengthen the bond that you have with one of your confidants. A large donation will increase the chance of your wish being granted. You can even deepen bonds with confidants you cannot meet on that
What do
day.
you want to do?
Let's pray for strong bonds.
Hey, hey!
Let's put in 1,000 yen. That ain't shit. That's like what, $1? Who cares? Think about Yusuke.
Oh yeah.
I can see Yusuke's face clearly in my mind. I feel like our bond has grown deeper. Pray for Yusuke, he really needs it.
Hey.
Yeah, it's true. Bro is going through it.
You're back.
It's just him being like, hey. Oh no, I was kind of hoping that him being like, hey man, I was thinking about you. Is he brainwashing them? I don't know. Is he brainwashing them?
Brainwashing. I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's show people the truth behind all of this.
Yeah, let's show them the truth. Persona. Okay, can we hang out with Iwai? Let's hang out with Iwai. We haven't done that in a while. We're definitely not going to get him maxed, but that's okay. Let's work.
Good.
Yeah. Person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Oh, his kid. Eat dinner with him at the diner in Shibuya. Okay. Am I just babysitting? Is he having me babysit his son? Why would he? Yeah, like, he hasn't said anything close to you about weighing him down. You should ask your father these questions, right? You shouldn't be talking to some stranger about this sort of thing. I mean, okay, talking to strangers can help you clear your mind. So it's not that you shouldn't be talking to strangers about these sort of things, but you should be talking to your father about these sort of things. Oh, that's pretty cute. Your dad got a tattoo on his neck because he wanted to show solidarity.
Yo.
I mean, it's a cool tattoo. The gecko on the neck like that. We've been talking about girls, duh.
Sorry.
You should buy us something.
Yo.
Give me some food, EY. Confidant Hangman, rank 6.
Alright.
Hanging out with this kid's son more than this guy's son, more than more than him is apparently the way to move up in the world.
Later. Okay.
Man, he trusts his kid enough to just hand him his wallet. If my parents had done that for me, I would have been like, hell yeah. There's 200 bucks in here. We're spending it all. Hey, why coolest dad? coolest dad, I don't know. Sojiro's pretty cool. Plus there's like the other Persona dads. Like Dojima from P4. Dojima's pretty cool. Although he was a really shitty dad at the start of the game.
Kids these days.
Only one more week until elections. Yeah. Okay, well, it looks like the only thing I can do today is pray. So let's go pray for Futaba. You know? We'll pray for Futaba because
What
we
do you
might
wanna
need
do?
extra points with her. I don't know.
Hey, hey!
How much do I want to put in? I'd like to put in like 10,000 yen, but I can only put in 1,000, so... Think about Futaba. I not gotta think about Mishima. I saw that other option there. That is not happening. I'd think about Mishima if it meant I didn't actually have to spend time with him, but... Unfortunately, that's not how that works.
Hey, hey!
Ah, you're back.
Pray for
Yo.
Mishima's downfall. Yeah, maybe.
Hey!
What did I get? I got Refresh Aroma Recovery Oil. What do those do? Let's find out. Recovery Oil cures all non-special ailments for one ally, and Refresh Aroma cures all non-special ailments for one ally. What, they both do the same thing? Okay. Okay. We can't hang out with Mishima today, which is unfortunate, because that's kind of the thing I wanted to do. Let's go look at books. Are there any books?
That's incredible.
How can I help you?
Sure, let's buy the books. We're not going to read them because we don't have the time, but
Yeah!
let's fish. Let's go fishing.
Welcome.
We haven't fished at all, so this is a nice
Thank
little
you.
thing that we can do. It's hard to catch fish at night, but you'll see a lot of rare ones. Which bait am I going to use? The only bait that I have. Fishing controls. Use the left stick to choose the direction you want to cast your line, then press A to cast. The power gauge determines how far you cast. Try pressing A at the right moment to drop your line directly in front of a fish. Once you cast your line, wait for the fish to take the bait. You can choose different bait and recast the line by pressing B. I want to go right about there. Fishing controls part 2. Press A when a fish bites the hook before the fish escapes. Move the bobber with the left stick and repeatedly press A to reel it in. Avoid reeling when the icon is outside the red zone. Fishing rod has a set amount of durability. If the bobber hits the gauge walls too often, the line will break and the fish will escape.
Nice!
Oh. What? Okay.
Nice!
You got the Tokyo
What do you wanna
Bitterling.
do?
I should keep fishing. Let's get this big guy right here. No? Is it too far away? Big guy, do you wanna come here? Yeah, it's too far away. There we go. Come on. I know you want to. I know you wanna get hooked on this juicy bob. No, you bastard. Fine, we're gonna go just a little bit further, right in front of you. Oh, this bastard. You seen this? He's going for it and then immediately turning around. He's looking at it. He's looking at it. He's like, ooh, oh no. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's try this one directly in front of us. What? Can we really only catch small fish with this current bait? How sad. My bait is stinky. Oh no. Oh no. But wait, no, stinky would be good because they'd like it. Because fish like stinky, right? Okay, what about this tiny little guy up here? Mr. Fish, please turn around. Yeah, they keep they keep going for it and then like, oh, see ya. Okay, I'll settle for literally anything going for a bite right now. Game, please. This one right here. You're gonna go for it, right? You're a little guy. You want to be caught. There. Oh. No. Oh.
Whoa!
I caught a rough carp. Wow, it's 18 centimeters.
What do you want
That's
to do?
enormous. Yes, we should keep fishing. I wish I had better. I could have paid for better bait if I had known. Okay, little guy. Go for it. Little guy, please, turn around. So stinky, even the fish don't bite. It's incredible.
Okay.
Be patient. Shut up, cat. I'd be patient, but like, look, he's not even looking in this direction. Okay, well, we're done being patient. Patience is for losers. I wish this this minigame let me like reel it in slowly to adjust. But no, it's basically just throw it in the right spot. If it's not the right spot right away, then sucks to suck. Dude, the fish, I thought he was going to turn around at some point, but he just kept going in this direction.
Nice. Whoa!
I got another Tokyo Bitterling, and
What
it's
do you wanna
14
do?
centimeters. Okay, we're gonna keep fishing and keep fishing and keep fishing. Oh, it's too far away. Are there even any small fish left? Does this count as a small fish? Let's find out. It looks like a medium fish to me, but who knows? Did that like goldfish looking thing right in the center, right at the tip of this, just please cooperate. No, it's too far. You, look at the bait and take it.
Whoa!
I got a red fish. Wow.
What do you want to do?
Are there any? Are there literally any small fish left? Okay, they put another one in here. Cool. You
Yes!
get hooked.
Whoa!
I'm gonna keep fishing until the game tells me I can't fish anymore. And that one's not gonna turn around, is it?
Oh! Whoa!
Wow, that was 19 centimeters. Wow, crazy. How, I thought it would stop me from fishing after like 2 or 3 attempts, but it's just gonna keep letting me... Gonna let me just keep going. So we're just gonna keep going until we run out of bait. Which should be soon, because this one's about to bite and we're gonna be good to go.
Nice. Whoa!
There we go.
Yes.
25 centimeters in length, that's 60 points. 18 centimeters in length, that's 50 points. Oh, it's got a tag. In that case, it's worth double. It's 100 points. Then we got 40 points, 80 points, 40 points, 80 points, 40 points, 80 points, 50 points, 100 points, 50 points, 100
Let's see
points.
how you did.
I've got a total of 600 points. And he gave me some medium bait for next time. What prizes do you have? Oh, I can buy some bait. I can buy some top class bait. I can buy a better rod. Or I can buy some weakener spray. Lowers the attack of all foes for 3 turns. Nah, that's for cowards who are afraid of getting hit. That's not me. Let's just buy some... let's buy 3 more medium bait. And then a casual rod. Actually, and then we'll buy 2 more, because next time surely we'll catch even more stuff.
Drop by anytime.
Okay, it's raining out today, so we got nothing to do. Nothing to do. Except for fish again. Because of course.
Welcome.
Did you think the fishing adventures ended there?
Thank
No,
you.
no, no, no. We're gonna fish one more time.
Well then.
It's raining, so we're gonna catch lots of medium-sized fish. Okay, well that went way further than I expected. Slap that boy right in front of the medium fish, right there.
Nice.
Thank you. It's not apparent and obvious, but this controls like ass. Just so anybody watching knows, I do not have like actual
Whoa!
full control over what's happening on screen. It controls very poorly. But we caught a white carp,
What
46
do you wanna
centimeters. Hell yeah. Let's go over here. This guy seems lonely. So let's put him in a bucket with all his friends. What do we do with all this fish? Is this like catch and release? Or is it, oh, fuck off. Is it catch and release, or do I get to take these home and eat them?
Whoa! What do you want to do?
I want to go for this guy right here in the center. What about pets? Oh, right, people do keep fish as pets. I guess that's a thing that happens sometimes. I guess you could keep them as pets, but I feel like keeping a carp as a pet would be pretty difficult. You know? I feel like you gotta have room for them to swim around and whatnot. And they probably eat quite a lot. Most people that keep... Fucking hell, dude. That's annoying. Most people that keep fish as pets
Whoa!
keep like really small fish, you know?
What do you want to do?
Like goldfish. That close enough to that one there? Ooh, maybe? Yeah. Oh, it sees it. Let's go.
Whoa!
Got a beta fish named Jimothy. Of course it was named Jimothy. My sister has some beta fish, I think. My
What do you
sister
wanna
recently
do?
got a fish tank because, well, she can afford a fish tank now, I guess. But when we were little, like when I was like 2 or 3 years old, our parents had a fish tank, with a bunch of fish in them, and she remembered that fondly, since she was older than me and she had more memories with the fish tank around. She is older than me. So like, she's always wanted a fish tank with a bunch of fish, and she recently got one. And I don't really care about fish at all. Nope. Controller got unplugged while I was yapping. I don't really care about fish, like, in any way as a pet. I don't like looking at them. I don't want to take care of them. Feeding them isn't interesting to me. It's just, as a pet, fish are pretty lame. Like, I feel it's incredibly difficult to share a bond with an animal that you can't, like, I don't know, they can't understand you, you can't understand them. There's no way for you to communicate, and you can't touch them. How do I throw the rod short enough to catch this guy right here in front of me? It was a joke between a coworker because she accidentally asked, "What is Jim short for anyway? Jimothy?" And then instantly realized she goofed up. I mean, what is Jim short for anyway? You really wanted to get an eel or crabs for your fish tank, but you weren't allowed. See, a crab, I can understand crabs a little bit. Crabs are interesting. But like, fish are basically mindless in my brain, right? Like, fish ain't got anything going on. A fish might as well be a plant, is how I view it.
Whoa!
You caught the treasure trout. Wow. Got the treasure trout, guys. I'm really good at the game. Are there literally any other medium fish? Oh, there's one right there. Come to me, Mr. Medium Fish. Or Mrs. I'm sorry, I'm not sexist, I just say Mr. by default. It's my name, so I assume everyone else is also a Mr. Okay, well I currently suck at tossing this right now. Oh, that's way too short. Jim is short for James? Really? But James is already a short name.
Whoa!
I caught a white carp.
Yes!
Let's see, white carp, 300 points, but it's got a tag, so it's 600. White carp, 200 points, but it's got a tag, so it's 400 points. White carp tag, 400 points. Treasure trout for 700 points. White carp, 600 points. Treasure trout, 600 points. Okay.
Let's see how you did.
They all had tags. We got 3,800 points. Hell yeah. What do I want to do? Let's see what prizes you have. For 3,800, I can get a powerful rod. And we can get some top-class boilie. So let's get some top-class boilie. And then grab a few more mediums. I'm done.
Nice.
Thanks, Mr. Fisherman. Mr. Streamran, do I go get some snacks for the raid, or do you be responsible and save your money?
Drop by anytime.
If you're spending more than $10, it's not worth it.
Ah, you're back.
If you're spending less than $10, then yeah, get some snacks. Oh my gosh, guys, we could just go fish again. We might just go fish again real quick. But first we're gonna turn in some of this stuff for some monies. Fishing 3 times back to back? Hell yeah. Why not? A soda and some kind of salty snack like Pringles, Goldfish, or Doritos. I could go for some Pringles right now. I'm gonna sell you all of my clothes. Get me 100,000 yen for all these dirty clothes. Yes, let me buy the prizes. Let me buy all stats on one foe. Okay, we can buy that. And then we're gonna buy a bunch of these. Okay. Time to fish.
Welcome.
Well, why not?
Thank you.
You found a healthier version of Pringles at your grocery store recently, and they're so good. Healthier how? Because, like, the least healthy part of the Pringles, right, is just the amount of salt that's in them. And I can't imagine Pringles with less salt being particularly good. Okay, let's catch a big ol' fish. You, right there. No, not you. You, right there.
Yes!
No, we caught the little one. I don't want the little one, you bastard.
Nice!
Oh, but it is a
What do you
treasure
wanna
trout,
do?
so we should be okay with that. Okay, but you right there. I want you. Come here, bud. Yes! Oh, fucking... Oh, okay. That one took 2 points off my thing when I crashed. So I don't know if I double-clicked or if it's just that tough.
Yes!
This one is a toughie, though.
Nice!
You caught the delish bitterling, 85
What do you wanna
centimeters. Let's go for another top class one. Oh, is that one top class? Let's find out. Ugh. This fishing minigame kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the actual playing of the minigame itself does not feel fun.
Nice!
Like, you're supposed to mash, but, like,
What do you want to do?
you just don't have good enough control to
Hey!
mash to a degree that makes you feel comfortable or fun. You're supposed to mash, but just not...
Yes!
Don't mash good. Only tap it a few times. Although I guess, like real fishing, it does absolutely test your patience.
Yeah! Nice! What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's keep fishing with our medium. This guy over here? It's suspicious that he's all the way over here.
Nice!
Yeah, that's right. That's because he was the treasure trout. I can smell a treasure trout when they're about. Oh, that way further than I expected. So, you know, while we're talking about, like, Pringles and things, chat, I have a problem. I cannot help myself when it comes to things like Pringles. Like, I just straight up, if there's a bag of chips or some sort of similar snack in front of me, I'm going to eat an absurd amount of them. An absurd amount. Like, I straight up cannot stop myself from just eating more. And more and more. It has literally come to physical harm for my body at some points, right? In the past, I have been given like, ooh, here's some flamin' hot Cheetos or some Takis or whatever, right? And my stomach is not great with spicy things, but I have eaten those to the point of being unable to sleep. Unable to sleep because of the pain my stomach is in. What, was nothing tagged today? Nothing was tagged. That's so sad. Okay, let's just buy a bunch more of these. You don't know about that? Listen, like, it's I have a problem connecting present me with future me, right? They are two separate people in my mind a lot of the time. So if by doing something right now I will pay in the future, right? Physically pay in the future, then like, yeah, I'll take that deal. For many years after I developed my allergy to caffeine and to chocolate, I would still like eat a chocolate chip cookie every once in a while just because like, well, that's a problem for me in half an hour. Which is stupid, by the way, right? You shouldn't do that. It's like absolutely moronic, but it's just what I do. I've since stopped doing that because, man, it's just not worth it. But with the spicy stuff, I still occasionally like. I still occasionally fall for it. I still occasionally eat too much spicy stuff and regret it later.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna pray for strong bonds with Yusuke again because apparently nobody in the world is available right this moment. Been like 3 days back to back. No one's available. I can't hang out with with fucking anyone. I don't care. You're just talking about Shido again. Well, shit. We might not have enough time to max Yusuke and Futaba. We might miss out on one of them by 1 day.
I should write something.
But I don't want to fish again. I'm all fished out. Is there anywhere we can go to do anything interesting? You know what, let's go to the batting cages.
Hey.
Actually, no, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to make some infiltration tools.
Okay.
Let's make, say, 6 more lockpicks. Holy hell, we can make we can make so many tools. Did that just say we can make 18 more after this? Yes, it did. Holy cow. Perma pick. What's a perma pick? Oh, well, I guess I should have just made one of these. Oopsie. Okay, and then we're gonna make a bunch of these to, you know, carry out our plans of making enemies attack the person who reflects. And then we'll just make a ton of these. Just stare at that one guy. Make everybody attack that one guy. Okay, and then we have
Yeah.
enough for one more of these, so let's just do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
You need your invader tools? Yeah, I need my red sign soapstone, you know?
Well then.
And my other invader items, I don't fucking know. I did not do a lot of invading in Dark Souls. Okay. Neither of the two people we need to hang out with are available, so I guess we're fucked. I guess they can just get bent.
I wonder if it'll stick.
Right, like legitimately, we have basically one day before we actually have to go, right? Because you need to go with 1 day to spare, and we have 3 days. So, I guess let's shop around for some things, and then we'll go into the palace, and we'll end there. I'm here to buy
Please
stuff.
head to the exam room.
Thank you, Takumi.
Well,
I'd like to
which do
buy
you
some
want?
items. Revives
I
all
developed a new
allies
medicine.
to full
It cost me a
HP.
lot to make. Oh,
Okay,
did you
well, I'm
decide?
buying one of
Here you
those, that's for sure. And
You
then
want that
revives all
one?
allies to 50% HP.
go. Thanks.
That's crazy.
That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. I see. Why do you have
Okay,
such a
and you don't
serious
have
look on your face?
anything else that's particularly
your
useful,
time.
so maybe
Did
we'll
you
buy
choose?
another
Here you
regen
go.
patch. Might
Take
be nice to
care.
have 2 of them. Okay. And then we already geared up at the airsoft shop, right? I think that's it. I don't think we need anything
It's so
else.
cold. Yo. Okay.
Oh, apparently we had
guess
a bunch
that's
of treasure
fine.
we never turned in from Mementos.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks to manga, there are a lot of fantasy-inspired designs too. I don't even know how to hold some of them. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
Come again.
we're all set. Oh, I guess I could check that. Do we have any requests? No. No requests currently. So we're good to go. So let's go to the hideout, and you know,
It appears everyone is here.
let's infiltrate the palace.
Yes,
And then I guess we'll
let's
end the
do our
stream there
best.
because I've only got half hour before I need to be done. And you know,
Come on, let's go. Oh, we going?
I'll be live again tomorrow. For anybody that cares to watch. Do we need Fing tonight? Yes, we need Fing tonight. Fing was there for the Monday night stuff, and we haven't actually beaten the boss yet for this particular turn of the raid. So Fing must be there to help us. We need the whole group of us. Okay, you get a regen badge. You get a regen badge. You get an SP adhesive, you get an SP adhesive. And you know, let's go ahead and change the costumes. From the samurai garb to, what was the other one? Just below the samurai garb. No, the shadow ops. Let's do the shadow ops uniforms for everyone. Okay. So, next time, we will be, doing this palace. I don't know how much of the palace will actually manage to get done in one sitting, but yeah. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow, because I want to go live for at least a few hours playing Elden Ring tomorrow, and then host Cryo, who will be playing The Walking Dead, but I don't know what time he plans on streaming, so we'll see. Probably in the afternoon, probably around 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.
I should write something.